YouTube? It's the kid David. Make sure you like this video, comment in the video. I just gotta make this video because I feel like I gotta be the voice of reason in the media today. We almost at 4,000 subscribers. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all keep subscribing. We're almost at 4K. Y'all like this video, get the algorithm up. Listen, it's a stat came across my vision, and I want to share it with you guys. And this is what I've been talking about for years on this channel, and I want to embrace it and share my light on it. Because in the Super Bowl, just this last Sunday, the kid Zay Rudd, one of the sports pages posted stats on Instagram and said he had 8 catches, 150 yards, 2 touchdowns. In a blowout win, as we all know, it's garbage time yards. But it's just indicative of what I've been preaching about LeBron James and Dak Prescott. I'm not talking about Dak, and how all these athletes do to this day, right? All these athletes, you can go from any NBA player. If you ain't winning a championship, if you ain't getting close to the championship, or if you ain't winning MVP, if you ain't putting your team in position enough to win, or you win an MVP because you have a great enough record. The Bradley Beal scoring champion while losing, right? Steph Curry been in a few years back. He losing to Memphis in the playing game, going home, win, or being a scoring champion. You put the LeBron James putting all these stats up in the finals, but losing all these finals by getting swept, gentlemen swept. It goes to show what I've been saying all along. This is what I mean. These kids, they care about stats. They care about stats. If the stats look good, they care about their stats. You know what I'm saying? They care about it don't matter when you win. It don't matter if you win. As long as your stats are great. Now, everybody watch Super Bowl knows they already had them catches when the game was 34-0. The game was already 34-0. Garbage time yards. But it makes it look like he had a great game. And then when history come back, well, he had a great game in the Super Bowl. He was doing what he did. Same thing when you talk LeBron James stat. LeBron James scored a lot of points, but he scored all his points in garbage time, stat patterns, stat chasing, empty calories, or you just scoring a lot of points, and then the fourth quarter when it's time to lock in and win, you ain't scoring. You scoring before 6 points. When you scoring 15 in the first, 8 in the second, 12 in the third, but you ain't scoring 15, 18, 16, or 11 in the fourth quarter. Look at the highest average of fourth quarter scores. It's going to be Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and I believe Jamal Crawford's on that list. I believe because he's a sixth man. He's going to get a lot of points. But these guys don't get their point. I watched LeBron James finals. He averaged 36, 8, and 13 against the Golden State Warriors without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love. He wasn't scoring 15 of them points, 12 of them points, 10 of them points in the fourth quarter. You got to score the points when it matters. That's why Kobe is a stat. That's why they call Kobe the closer, Michael the closer. Same thing when you see Patrick Mahomes stats, telling that he wasn't that. We're like, why was that at 11 through the whole game? He had 257, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 3 turnovers all around, 6 sacks. Because 120 of them yards was in the fourth quarter when Philly backup was in. But the stats, you can always skew the stats. You can always. Dak Prescott be having 400-some passing yards when he down 3 or 4 scores. He be down 3 or 4 scores, but he'll make a comeback. They'll come back. They'll be within 2 scores or get into 1 score with a minute left, or 40-some second left, and then a year later or down the line, somebody just don't watch the game, follow the game enough, don't have the eye to say, oh, he had great stats. It was his defense fault. No. Same thing with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers lose plenty of NFC Championship games, have good stats, a la Atlanta Hawks. But he was getting blew out, and he made it respectable at the end. A little, not even respectable, a little respectable. Like, okay, it was a defense fault because they gave up 40 points. No, nigga, he wasn't keeping up with the points total scoring. His stats look good. You know what I'm saying? NFC Championship game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, he had 300-some yards passing, but he lost the game in the first half when he threw that bad pick to Murphy Bumpin Jr. And then at the half, Tom Brady capitalized goal 21-3. And he's down 3 scores. 3+ scores. And then somehow in the fourth quarter, you make it look straight, make it a 1-score game, but the game is out of reach. And you do so much crawling back in the game, your stats look better, but you ain't really impacted as much. And that's what's wrong with these guys. You can put all these stats up, and like your boy Brown say, I didn't feel satisfied when I won a championship. And I understand what he's saying when he say, I love cooking these niggas when they knowing they can't guard me. I love that, but championship is the ultimate goal in a team sport. He could have said, listen, winning the championship, it was great, but I love being a dog. He had to say that. He just kept that to yourself. Or you could have said that two or 3 years later. It was like, man, winning the championship is great, but you know, I'm in this game because I'm competitive. He could have said a year down the road, or a next season, not 2 days after the Super Bowl. These guys got it all wrong. Stats supposed to come because you winning, and stats come because that's what happened when you allow analytics in the game and these nerds in the game. But stats come when you and these selfish people, analytics guys and selfish players. That's what happens. Stats supposed to come in the process of you winning, in the process of you trying to win and do your best. That's my take. Let me know y'all take. Tell me what y'all think about this video. Like the video, comment the video. I'll see you next one. Peace.